With Wave 4 of the Mario Kart DLC releasing almost a week ago, we got Birdo as a new character. And although no one really asked for her, this opened up an entire new row of characters to soon be added. With 2 more waves of tracks coming before the end of 2023, we can expect these characters to be released 2 at a time alongside the new courses. But the question is, who are we going to get? Here's my educated guess. Number 1 is most obviously Funky Kong. Nintendo would be an absolute fool not to include him, especially considering how many people played him back on the Wii. However, I think they're going to add him as the last character space so they can maximize sales. Once people see an entire completed row of new characters plus Funky Kong, it'll surely push them over the fence to buy the DLC. But also, Nintendo has had some disappointing final character reveals in the past, so who knows. Number 2 is a tie between PD Piranha and Diddy Kong, because honestly I think they both have an even chance of getting in. They both have been in a Mario Kart game before, and while Diddy Kong has been a playable character in more games, the PD Piranha fanbase is actually quite popular, so I'm willing to bet that at least one of these characters gets in. Number 3, Pauline. Ever since her reappearance in Mario Odyssey, her popularity has been steadily rising. She's also one of the only female human Mario characters that's not a princess, so points for uniqueness, I guess. Now before we get to the last 2 characters, I want to make sort of an honorable mention that Nintendo needs to add to the roster. That being different colored Toads. I mean, we got 9 color options for Yoshi, Shy Guy, and Birdo, but we only get to play as a default looking Toad? Come on, Nintendo. For the last 2 spots, I think Nintendo will surprise us with some non-Mario characters, just like they did on the Wii U. And there's exactly 2 characters that are a perfect fit for this description. The first one being Captain Falcon. I think it's rather shameful that there's not only a kart based off the F-Zero series, but 2 entire racetracks in the game, and yet Captain Falcon isn't even there to enjoy it. And the second character being Kirby. This was a huge missed opportunity by Nintendo when the Rosalina reveal trailer was released for Smash Bros. Having Kirby crash onto Rainbow Road and not be added as a character was honestly a crime. And how cool would it be if they added the Warp Star as a rideable kart? Start taking notes, Nintendo. If you want to keep milking a game 9 years after release, that's how you do it. Thank you guys for watching, and please let me know what characters you want in Mario Kart 8.